Steve.
Patty.
So Rob just asked us how he can increase the amount of custody time that he has with, what's your dog's name again? I know this.
Trailer Park.
With Trailer Park, with his dog
His
Trailer.
dog's name is Trailer Park.
You didn't know that?
And for the viewers, Rob is the guy behind the camera, who I once watched eat an entire QT hot dog in 2 bites. Anyway,
Pay me $20.
I did pay you $20, but I still watched you do it. What was Rob's question?
His question was, what does he do? What things can he do in order to get more custody, more parenting time?
Okay, well, does he already have an existing custody order, or is this a divorce or legitimation where we don't have a custody order yet?
Yes.
Which one?
Pick.
No, you pick.
Oh my goodness, I have to do everything in this relationship.
Hey, where do you want to go to dinner tonight?
Jim's getting us dinner.
Okay.
So let's start with, it's a divorce. So there's not a prior custody agreement in place.
Okay.
So what can he do? What things can he do to posture himself for as much parenting time as he can get?
Well, he should, first of all, take advantage of as much time with his child as he can get right now.
So he shouldn't, not spend any time with his children and then also all of a sudden say, oh, well, I want 50-50 custody, even though he's never done it before?
Well, that is something that we frequently see. But yeah, he should exercise whatever time he's got. And I can't change the past in this hypothetical, so I can't change what he's already done. Mm-hmm. Okay. The other thing he can do is not do anything to try to frustrate or eliminate his spouse's time with the child. Wouldn't you agree?
I do agree. Parents drastically overlook the impact of them making the other parent look bad or interfering with that parent's relationship with the child.
Yeah, and I don't want to take you too far off track, but I do want to give credit where it's due. There's an attorney down in Macon, a good friend of ours, John Camp, friend, who taught me something years ago. He said, Steve, in a custody case, it's not a mud-slinging contest. It's not about how much mud I can sling on you and say how bad you are. It's a beauty contest. I don't know if John came up with it or not, but it was a brilliant line. It's a beauty contest. So I tell my clients that all the time. It's not about how bad you can make your wife or your husband look. It's about how good you look. So you need to really focus on what things can you do, because sometimes these cases can take 6, 8, 10 months. What things can you do to look good? Let's not dwell on what you can do to make them look bad.
And some of the things that you can do to look good may not be intuitive. Some of the things that you can do to look good is to foster a relationship between the other parent and the child, or to be flexible with the other parent, to be generous with the other parent.
But isn't that difficult to do when the other parent is just constantly nasty?
It is.
Okay,
but it's not about the other parent.
What's it about?
It's about your child.
That's right. Just today, as an example, you haven't even heard this yet. Just today, one of my clients had the opportunity to see his 2 children this weekend, starting tomorrow, but one of them tested positive for COVID, but no symptoms. And he called me and we talked about it, and he said, Steve, not only am I not going to exercise my weekend with my children, but I'm going to send the mother money that I would have used to take the children out to eat, because I know she's got to spend more money over the weekend feeding these 2 teenage boys. And I said to him, that's amazing, because in my experience, probably yours, it's not common to see a parent be that nice. Usually the answer is, screw her, I can't be there this weekend, so I'm not concerned, and whatever it costs her, that's on her.
Good for him.
That's what I said.
So it's hard. It's hard when you're going through a divorce or you're in litigation with your co-parent, but you try to step outside yourself and go that extra mile. It's harder to co-parent when you're divorced than it was when you were married, but try harder, because it's not about them, it's not about you, it's about your child.
It's first and foremost about your child, and secondly, it's about how good do you look, not how bad we can make the other party look.
Agreed. Thanks for joining us, y'all.